This is alrighty. So, peace, fam. We out here. We trying to get everything together here. Yeah, we trying to get everything together. Why the screen look so big? It look like it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So peace to all the beautiful people out there. Y'all know who it is. It's the unapologetic nomads currently in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here in the beautiful country of Tanzania. Yeah, fam. We getting everything straight. All the kinks out of the
system,
out the lines, out the system. Man, we kicking the thing here. We got it going on, family. It's the one and only Nomad family. It's the one and only Be Lucky currently in the building, and we have the lovely and also beautiful wife here, ladies and gentlemen. So how you doing today?
Thank you, handsome. Yes, so King Nomad, thank you. I am great. I wanted to ask some of you out there something. This happened a couple of weeks ago. There was a solar flare, some solar flares that happened. And within that time period, within a few days after that, I was feeling this like, what is it? Like almost like a slightly dizzy kind of brain fog thing going on off and on for the past couple of weeks. But you know, not sick or anything, just feeling like brain fog, like you can't focus and like you're like dizzy. And at first I was like, what is going on? You know, then my sister called and she lives in the US and she was like, thought something was wrong with her. And it was funny, we were experiencing the same thing on the same days. And it was like, wow, you know, shout out to Dap. That's my sister Daphne that called me about that. And yeah, just wondering if anybody's felt that, you know, so definitely. And I know, how about you?
Yeah, I was feeling that. I was feeling that too. Like last week, the whole week I was feeling like brain fog.
Yeah.
But this week I started feeling
But today, feeling good. Feeling good. So, yeah, focus is there. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's all that counts, family. Shout out to BB who's in the building. What's up, family?
Right.
It's kind of expensive over here in Kenya.
All right.
Shout out to everybody, all the family out there in Kenya. Shout out to you, BB. Yeah.
Yes.
So I heard that Kenya was a lot more expensive than here. Yeah. We're in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania right now. But I did hear Tanzania. I mean, Kenya is more expensive. But yeah, hopefully we can make our way to Kenya someday and check it out. But I like it way better than Dar. Oh yeah, so what do you like better in Kenya than Dar? What do you like better? Let us know, family. Yeah, so we out here and as content creators, we have to talk about a few things, family. But before we get into that, I got a couple videos I wanted to share with the family. Now this one right here caught my attention, and I like to play little viral videos because we have a lot of content creators who watch this channel, and it's just good to see what's going viral and things of that kind of a nature. All right, let me put that there. Let me do this. I'm gonna cut our volume off and I'm gonna play the video. Now, before I play the video, I got to ask you, to my lovely wife, would you eat this meal? Okay, that this guy cooked. Like, say if we was in this country, would you eat this? All right, hold on 1 second. 1 second, let me take let me. Yeah, that guy, he was hooking that up, wasn't he? Some eggs for breakfast. Would you like that, babe?
No, I don't think I was messing with that. I saw little rodents in the corner, and I'm like, you cooking right here? They not moving? They not scared of you? No, I'm good.
Oh,
They're cooking. He's cooking, and they in the corner chilling.
Bibi said she'll eat it. She'll give it a try.
She didn't see those rodents and them rats in the corner, like right there by below the pan. Like,
Man. All right, so Bibi said she likes Kenya better than Dar. Are you in Nairobi? Let us know, family. The food, the roads, the people I could deal with is better. All right. Yeah, so that's Bibi, family. Bibi's currently in Kenya, checking out how Kenya is over there. Sure, I give it a try. All right. Yeah, family. So we got another video for you.
Yeah, until I saw the rodents, I'm like,
You wouldn't mess with that?
No, I don't do unsanitary. Like if you cook and it's like animals there, or because those were rats in the corner.
Yeah, that ain't
They
sanitary.
carry disease,
Don't they got rabies or something?
They carry diseases. Rats are not clean. No, I don't do that.
They had rabies.
No, sir.
And this
They
is
could
a
have.
video my wife wanted to share with the family.
Yeah, I thought this was so odd when I saw it. I'm like, what?
I threw so much of a massage. I threw so much of a massage.
Yeah, family. The lovely wife wanted to share that video with the family.
Yeah, when I saw it, it reminded me of the Flintstones. I don't know, it's just when you got to the front view. Like a Flintstone car.
So you can drive something like
Who
that?
would want to do? Now, if it's good on gas, yeah.
Cool. It could be electric nowadays. You got the electric cars out there, things of that kind of nature.
That's different. I bet you it uses like a drop of gas. Like, and if it's electric, that's even better. But then squeezing up in there, I don't like tight spaces. I don't know how he's.
Oh yeah.
He squeezed up in
You
there.
don't like the schools in there spaces.
Yeah,
It's a little claustrophobic for me.
Yeah,
Like, that's a little small.
It's tiny.
Yeah. So since we've been out here in Tanzania, it's been a beautiful experience. If you've been keeping up with our story and our just our journey out here, our good brother Zola, he built the Unde apartments here where we're staying at right now. And he had the diaspora in mind. Now, it was more than just the diaspora here. It's locals here too. There are people from the diaspora here as well. And it's nice around here. It's a nice, calm area where you could just relax, chill, get your mind and body together and things like that. It's a beautiful place. Now, currently our good brothers in Motogodo, which is like high up in the mountains, it's like the center of the country. Motogodo is like in the center of the country. Everything has to go through Motogodo to get to the other side. Like if you have to go to Dodoma, you have to go through Motogodo. If you go to like out there where the Hazabe are, up there near what's that area called? Kataka, I believe it's called that. You have to go through Motogodo and things like that. So Motogodo is like a center of the country, if you will, family. And out there, they're building the Unde healing village, family. It's going to be more than one house. It's going to be a whole village. And I just wanted to show you the progress that's going on right now and how beautiful this looks, family. 1 second, all right, I'm going to bring the video up. And when you see how beautiful this is, family, it's going to take your breath away. Hold on.
Wow.
Let me get this together.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, brother's doing a lot of work up here, family.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, let me see.
Wow.
Let me see. All right, family. So that's the Unde Healing Village so far, family. They just getting started up there with the houses and everything, building the houses. It's going to be more up there, and it's going to be nice. Up there is actually where I went when I was because I was in bad shape, family. I had my blood. It's called sepsis. I had my blood was dirty, family. I had to get my blood cleansed, and it was affecting my heart, and it was affecting my brain. It was like my heart was hurting, my arm was messed up. A lot when you get older, some people have this. And I went up there and healed naturally, family. So the Unde Healing Village is getting built, and it's a beautiful project. So make sure you stay tuned because we're going to keep on showing you clips and things of that kind of nature.
Yeah, that view is spectacular.
Yeah, and you've been to Morogoro before.
Morogoro is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's like being in another. It's so amazing how you can go to different parts of this country and you feel like you're somewhere else. You know, so it just feels like another place, even though it's still in the same beautiful country. It's just wow. It's beautiful.
It's definitely beautiful.
Definitely.
Yeah, family.
Shout out to Auntie Wendy in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Auntie in the building. Yeah, so it's something we have to talk about. And it's something that we've been into for a couple years now, and that's AI. When we were in Dubai, we first started getting into like AI, doing the pictures, doing like the chat. We was really checking it out and studying up on it. We've been studying up on it for a couple years now. Now it's a video I'm gonna play for you, and it's important because the way AI is coming in right now, and I know y'all see it all on social media and everything like that, but how fast it's coming and just how many AI tools and systems there are out here is so much, family. And this video I'm gonna show you is gonna tell you like the projection of what AI is supposed to be doing in the future, because it's supposed to change everything. Just like our cell phones changed everything, our laptops, how it just changed our way of life. Me, I was born in the 80s. We are the best generation, more so than the 70s. And, 60s is cool and all of that.
70s,
but I was born in the 80s, right there on the cusp of everything going on, like with the cell phones and pagers and, you know, and I noticed, like, you know, when cell phones came in, everything changed, you know, and now it's people, even me, I work just straight off my phone. I don't need a laptop. I don't need nothing. You can ask my wife. Straight off the phone, nothing else. You know what I mean? So phones, it was like phones is lit. You know, it changed everything. Now we have this AI coming in and it's changing everything. And I just want to show y'all this video because it's so important moving forward, family. Because the way we live in life now, it could be completely different in a few years. So here we go. Yeah, BB, hey to the boomer. Shout out to everybody who's born from 1980 to 1989.
Oh my goodness. The 70s.
Yeah, shout out to everybody born in that era. Yeah. All right, let me see. Try to get this big for y'all, family. Hold on 1 second.
The AI revolution is underhyped, and here's why. The arrival of this new intelligence will profoundly change our country and the world in ways we cannot fully understand. And none of us, including myself and frankly anyone in this room, is prepared for the implications of this. What's happening at the moment in our industry is that we're very, very quickly, for example, developing AI programmers, and these AI programmers will replace traditional software programmers. We're building in the next year AI mathematicians that are as good as the top-level graduate students in math. This is happening very quickly. Today you think of AI as ChatGPT, but what it really is a reasoning and planning system that we've never seen before. The implication of this is profound. In terms of the way the algorithms work, They're going to need a lot more computation than we've ever had. They're going to need a lot more energy, and I'll talk about that. What does the industry need? We need high skills immigration, light touch regulation around cyber and bio threats, and most importantly, we need the energy. And the numbers are profound. What we need from you, if I may say that directly, is we need energy in all forms. Renewable, non-renewable, whatever. It needs to be there, and it needs to be quickly. I and others are investing in things like fusion, which are incredible, but they're not going to arrive soon enough for the need. So people are planning 10 gigawatt data centers. Now, just to do the translation, an average nuclear power plant in the United States is 1 gigawatt. How many nuclear power plants can we make in 1 year where we're planning this 10 gigawatt data center? Gives you a sense of how big this crisis is. One of the estimates that I think is most likely is that data centers will require an additional 29 gigawatts of power by 2027 and 67 more gigawatts by 2030. Gives you a sense of the scale that we're talking. These things are industrial at a scale I have never seen in my life. Now, why is this all important? When you build these systems, you have intelligence in the computer and then eventually human-level intelligence. Some people think it's within 3 to 4 years. Then after that, you have something called superintelligence. And superintelligence is the intelligence that's higher than of humans. We believe, as an industry, that this could occur within a decade. It is crucial that America get there first.
Okay. So you said the mic, it take a
I'm not
while
sure.
to cut on. All right.
Should be back.
All right, family. So, yeah, this is the video, and this video is extremely important. Even though, like, some people probably don't understand what's going on, but that's extremely important because it's letting you know what to invest in, for one. Another thing is letting you know what's about to go down and where people will focus on, because a lot of these jobs that we're doing now, even us as content creators, family, our jobs are at stake. Right now, the way AI is moving in, like, soon, you're not even gonna need content creators, family. You're not gonna need people to make movies. You're not gonna need none of that. You're just gonna need somebody who's thinking of an idea, and bam, you can just do it right there, you know. Like, for instance, I'm gonna show you a video. Now, the video I'm about to show you has changed, whoever did this video, it changed their lives. And there's a lot of videos going on right now through AI that's changing people's lives, because people right now, and it's important to, like, dibble and dabble in AI and see what's really going on, especially if you want to make some good money out here. But it's people making like one video and making hundreds of thousands of dollars doing it. Like, for instance, this video got like millions of views, I believe, on Instagram, or it's probably on all of them now, but hold on, let me do this real quick. And some of y'all probably saw this video. All right, so hopefully the sound's back on. You think it's on? All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully we back.
Should be back.
So a video like that can make somebody like $100,000, a couple $1,000, just putting like a little video like that together. During the Super Bowl, it was the first AI commercial. One guy did the commercial. I forget what the company was, but you know, to get on a Super Bowl commercial, it's like a couple $1 million for like 1 second or 30 seconds. So it's what that tells you is that a lot of companies are putting a lot of money into people who know how to prompt for AI. You understand what I'm saying? Like, prompters for AI is really the new twist, family. And I'm giving up some jewels here, family. Like if you understand what I'm talking about, you understand. If you know, you know. Go ahead.
So it just seems like it's a whole era that we're actually being pushed into. So it's like, it's there, it's not going anywhere, and we have to find our ways as individuals around it, or you have to learn it and work with it because it's not gonna go anywhere. Technology constantly progresses, and it's up to us to either get with it, figure it out as individuals, even if you're not a content creator. I've, seen so many articles and different things online where it's taking, replacing people's jobs, so we have to really get ourselves and our young, our children on board, unfortunately, to learn more about AI and what the ways in which it is weaving its way into our lives without us even asking. So it's not something that we need to be taken lightly, because it will affect every aspect and part of our lives.
Yeah, you hit it on the head there. Yeah.
So it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah,
I don't see it going anywhere. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just something that we have to learn. I've run into quite a few individuals. Some are friends, and some people that I've met or we've met in passing and travels who have, are our age and older, who are going back to school just to do things like cybersecurity and things dealing with technology and AI, because they see it. They know what's happening. And a lot of these people were in whole other sectors before this. Mm-hmm. Some in healthcare, some in, so they're just like, look, I see this. So, yeah. And we're saying this because if you remember, before the internet, life was completely different. You know what I mean? Now, my grandfather, he told me like, yo, learn computers, and I got on computers early. That's why, we're actually doing this, what we're doing. And the reason why we felt the need to tell the family about getting on AI, and we told y'all 2 years ago, if you were looking at us, we were telling people, is because, like, remember how the internet came in, then you had like YouTube in the early 2000s, and people was making money off of YouTube, and that's where the money was real good, like when it first started. And then like over a couple years, and a lot of people started getting more people came on YouTube, and it started getting saturated, but then other things popped up, and those people who got in early, like say Mr. Beast, for instance, and he's like the biggest YouTuber right now. He got in like YouTube when YouTube was like first coming up. Yeah, we didn't even know.
And those be the people who's really doing it and making that big money, Now, I'm not saying you have to be the first person to get on something, but you have a better chance to ride a wave when you first get on there than to get on there when everybody else is on there. So we're saying that to say that it's important to jump on AI, because it can take your job. You know what I mean? It can. Look at what this brother said. Look, just do. Amazon just laid off 350,000 employees and replaced them with robots. It's coming, family. And we're letting you know it's coming. We can't say if it's good or bad, but learn it, family. Learn at least the basics, and learn how you can incorporate it in your life, because it's extremely important right now. Go ahead, babe.
And another thing with this too, what is trending, what we're seeing a lot on across many platforms and social media, we have to learn to validate things that we are seeing, because there are a lot of things that are not real. Yeah. And people are passing off as real information. So we have to fact check. Now we have to do it even more. Before we're like, okay, let me make sure, let me check and see this is, in the papers, people talking about this, if it's real. Now you got to really, really look and pay attention to things that you are seeing, because not everything you see is real. As a matter of fact, we saw something the other day where there are AI content creators. They're not even real people. Yeah. They get so much like what's the word?
They get a lot of views,
a lot of
motion.
viewership. It's like, what?
Matter of fact, their videos get pushed. When you do an AI channel, because I have a faceless AI channel. I don't share it on this because I don't share none of my other YouTube channels on this because I don't want them to be affected with each other. But I do have a faceless YouTube channel. And let me tell you, family, that channel I just do stupid stuff on that channel. And the videos get pushed. Like, they get pushed to where it's crazy. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
shout out to Auntie Wendy who's in the building. But we're saying this to say that don't let this just keep going and you not know what's going on, family. Dab into it, get into it a little bit, start figuring some things out. Go to Chat GPT, and that's a perfect place to start because you can ask Chat GPT any question that you need to ask it, and you can find out all the information you need to find out on anything. Now, all the information is not correct. Please don't treat AI like it's God or something because it's not. It's not correct with everything. Right. It doesn't know everything. Even when you tell it to write you a paper or do something, you want to look at it, proofread it and everything to make sure everything is cool because it's not the answer to everything. Right. And it's not perfect. So, just use it to your advantage and figure out ways how you can incorporate it in your life because it can make things easier for you and it can help you to bring in a bigger bag, especially if you're a traveler and you enjoy traveling or want to travel. If you at a job you don't like really, it'd be good or behoove you to dibble and dabble in AI a little bit and find a niche and to get that thing going because the money is there for it and the push is there and the momentum that AI has right now is there. So if you can figure out a way to monetize whatever you do in AI and make money off of doing things, I definitely look into that, family.
And the digital world is very, very profitable. So digital things, digital products. So you're a business owner, you want to figure out how to get yourself in that space, that digital space, because if you're a brick and mortar, the best you're going to do is customers that are near you or people that are able to maybe order from you. But if somebody way across the world on a whole nother continent and I would love to have what they are offering, that's why it's best to make sure you're in different spaces. You're able to get yourself in that digital space with digital products and things like that, because also shipping is crazy these days. So you want to make sure that you are scaling yourself, your business, and making sure you're in that market because there's a lot of money in digital products and digital spaces. So definitely.
And Havanasi asked, does YouTube monetize videos made with AI? Yes.
We have seen them.
Yes, they do. Well, my channel is almost, I have a channel on TikTok and I have a channel on YouTube and Instagram. TikTok, they push them a little more, but YouTube is right there. Like, my channel is almost monetized on YouTube. I just need a couple more watch time hours and things like that. But AI is pushed on YouTube. It's more pushed on TikTok, though. You could get it, if you want to get monetized on TikTok, you can get it faster with doing AI on TikTok, family. Yeah, and there's a lot of money in it, too. I wanted to add that. I was looking at this video because you can, if you're a part of the TikTok shop, and they also have a YouTube store and things like that, but you can make AI videos in like 10 minutes or maybe even an hour, make an AI video. And this guy that I saw, he made an AI video for a product. And this guy made $450,000 off of, I believe he said 2 videos, because it was 2 different products. One video he made like $300,000 off of. The next video he made like $150,000. It's crazy. The money is out there right now for AI, so make sure you look into it. Start with ChatGPT.
Definitely.
Family.
But yeah, when it comes to serious topics and things like, things that you might see out there. Like I said, again, you know, we have to start fact checking things and making sure it's actually real. Because some things are just for entertainment purposes, you know. So there's a line between entertainment and something that's real. So you want to make sure you're not, you know, getting extra hype over something that's not even real and sending it out to everybody, you know. So some things are just for fun, you know, or, you know, what I've seen people creating out there. But what does it mean? Scully, oh, that's home folk right there. What's up, Scully? What's up, brother? What does it mean when you set your threshold? I'm doing this without my glasses. Sorry, I'm putting my readers, y'all get old. What does it mean when you set your threshold when monetizing with YouTube? Set your threshold? Okay, that could be the amount that you have to make before they transfer your funds. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
When you set your threshold,
I think it's $100 something. You gotta
usually, I think the regular threshold is $100, so you have to generate over $100 to get your money. For that month, if you don't generate $100, then you're not going to get paid, and that money will stay there for the next month. So if you make it the next month, then you'll get paid that and the back pay from the other month. Yeah, that's what that is, man.
Nice.
Shout out to Auntie Noni. Thank you. I so needed to hear this. I have been avoiding venturing into AI. I took the stance of I wanted to use my brain, and using AI would dummy me down. I wasn't looking at the advantages. That's true because a lot of people, when things first come out, people were scared of it. One of my elders, he said, and he passed away. I shake him. Well, he said that when the camera first came out, like the camera, you take a picture with it and then you get he said when that came out, because he was born in the 1930s, he said people were scared of, like, you know, the pictures. They thought it was like witchery or something like that. So technology has the tendency to scare people. Yeah. But even you seasoned brothers and sisters, or seasoned elders, seasoned elders, you have to get into it a little bit because the way the world is going is like everything is leading to AI. And it's not as hard as you think it is. Yeah. It's really not that hard. It's real easy. Like I'm saying, start with ChatGPT and start asking that questions. You can even learn languages with ChatGPT. Like it's insane the stuff you could do. Wow. And it does make things easier. Go ahead. It's
unavoidable. That's what I guess the point we're trying to get at. It's even though we're artists, we're creators. I'm a writer, you know, I'm a poet. You know, I was doing that stuff for years, you know, and it's like, dang, okay, you know, so you got people out here creating things like bam, you know. So I know people like Auntie Wendy said, we are creatives. We want to use our brain. We want to, you know, you can still use your creativity. And then another example, it's unavoidable. It's in the schools. The children everywhere are using it. Where I just came from, kids are just, it's like teachers having meetings trying to figure out how do we corner this thing. And the answer was we can't. So it's like, as an educator, as people who are even in that sector, it's like we had to actually teach children how to use AI as a tool. You know, because it's unavoidable. It's like, wow, you can't watch their every move. They're going to go home. They have to do their homework. They have to, you know, so we have to teach them how to use it now in education as a tool, but don't lean on it as a crutch. Still use your brain, but use it to tweak things and to change things and to, you know, add a little flavor to whatever you're doing. So we had to use it like that because it's everywhere, you know. Yeah. And it's unavoidable. Unfortunately, it is unavoidable. And it's like it's at a level, like what we are seeing, what people don't understand is what we are seeing. This is obsolete, what we are privy to. People don't even know that. Like when we're talking about higher ups, oh man, they're somewhere on a whole nother level already. Looking at us like, they don't even know, you know? So that's where it is right now. Like just in your head, just think what could possibly be done that hasn't been done, and that's what's being done. You know, so it's way beyond what we are seeing. This is nothing to be, and I don't want to scare you, but it's like it's a lot, and it's unavoidable.
And everything is coming so fast. Like if you're in this space of knowing AI and things like that, it's coming like lightning speed, and it's so much. It's so many tools out there to use. Like it's insane, man. But definitely tap into it. We don't want to overload you with that.
Did you find that?
But what thing? I couldn't find that. Yeah, I couldn't find that. But yeah, so we're gonna be here. Yeah. Hopefully we could do a video every day this month. That's the goal. Shout out to Braxton who just entered the building. But yeah, man, we out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Unapologetic Nomads. Yes. Make sure you visit Unmad.shop to get all your sea moss capsules and things like that. And also get the Unmad coffee. Go ahead.
And shout out to the folks that we've helped recently with consultations that needed the help. Shout out to you guys. And we have a few more that are inquiring. We have the new 30 for 30 consultation. That's right, $30, 30 minutes. Yeah. So we have two options. So your choice, you can go to our website, unapologeticnomads.com, and click on which one of those options fit you. And we're here to help. So definitely we wanted to do that to scale the price down. We know that people's pockets are like, whew, right now. So from things we've been hearing, so we wanted to do that to reduce our consultations for a while to make sure people get the help they need. You know, and people are coming through, and I think there's more and more of you who are hitting us up. So just, those who need that help, whether it's travel plans or just, we had someone who reached out. She was so amazing just to talk. She just wanted to get some things off her mind and try to figure some stuff out. It's almost like we're just kind of brainstorming. So that's cool as well. You want to chat, you want to brainstorm, figure out some things, travel plans, helping people put travel plans together or relocation plans, those types of things. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. Yes. Yeah. Let us know who you want to holler at. If you want to holler at me, I'm here too, family. Yeah. The wife forget me. And let me know, because I know I was busy the last couple of times, but like if I'm here, let me know and I'll holler at you too, man. I heard, my wife was telling me she was speaking to some elder brothers in there, and I would have hollered at y'all, man. But shout out to y'all. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who supports the Unapologetic Nomads. We love y'all and we appreciate y'all. You good, babe?
I'm good.
All right. And we the Unapologetic Nomads. And we Unapologetic
Nomadic.
All right,
Peace
family. Peace
and love. See you on the next one.